Very good. X cube by 3. What is 1? X. And the integration of 1 upon 1 plus x square. Tan inverse x. What is integration? Tangent inverse x. This time we find out the solution. Clear? Now here is a question. Dx upon 5 minus 4 cos x. How we can solve it, student? 5 minus 4 cos x. What is the solution of it? Think about it. What is the solution of dx upon 5 minus 4 cos x? Either here you have minus, either you have plus, such like that problems are here. What is the integration? You convert the constant as sin square x by 2 plus cos square x by 2. 1. You can write down 1 as this one. 5 into 1. 1 should be written as sin square x by 2 plus cos square x by 2. Cos 2a's formula cos square a minus sin square a. Here we have 5 sin square x by 2 plus 5 cos square x by 2, 4 cos square x by 2, 4 sin square x by 2. Okay, this type. So here we have dx upon sin square x by 2 plus 9 cos square x by 2. Okay, what is the next step? What is the next step? Here you convert it into tangent and secant. So you divide it by cos square x by 2. Numerator and denominator. Divide the numerator by cos square x by 2. Cos square x by 2. 9 cos square x by 2. Cos square x by 2. So what we have? Secant square x by 2. Tangent square x by 2. Plus 9. And now we put here using the substitution method. You put tan x by 2 as t. We put here tan x by 2 as t, tangent x by 2 as t. To seek derivative of it, secant square x by 2 into 1 by 2 dx, that is dt. Secant square x by 2 dx is equal to 2 dt. Clear? So what it form? 2 dt by t square plus 9. Now it becomes in the form of what formula we find out? dt upon t square plus 3 square. Dx upon x square plus a square. What is the integration? Dx upon x square plus a square. 1 by a tan inverse x upon a. 2 by 3 tan inverse. What is t here? Tan x by 2. This is here. Clear? So we find out the solution of this problem. 1 upon 5 plus 4 cos x, and you find out, you integrate it with respect to x. Clear? Next problem, please. Yes. We integrate 5 raised to power 5 raised to power 5 raised to power x. 5 raised to power 5x, 5 raised to power x dx. What is the integration of it? This is the problem. You substitute here, put 5 raised to power 5, 5x as t. What is the derivative of a raised to power x? Derivative of a raised to power x. Derivative of a power x. A power x into log a. And integration of a power x? Yes. Yes. Clear? So you find out the derivative of it. This is a raised power x. A raised power x. Now derivative of again 5x, that is dt. So we have 5x, 5 raised to power 5. Again you find out derivative of 5 power x. Yes. A power x derivative is what? A power x log a. What is there? Log a. Log a means log 5. And here we have log 5, 5x, again log 5. And derivative of 5 raised to power x. So here we have 5 raised to power 5x, 5x, log 5 into log 5. Again 5 raised to power x into log 5, dx dt. So what do you find out? 5 raised to power 5x and 5 power x log 5 cube dx as dt. Clear? So what do you find out? This is the substitution method. 5x dx dt by log 5 cube. So this complete, that is equals to dt by log raised to power 5. Now this is the constant number, 1 upon log 5 cube. We find out 1. Log raised to power 5, integration of it, that is t. What is t here? 5 power x plus constant. This is the solution of this numerical. 5 raised to power 5 raised to power 5 raised to power x into 5 raised to power 5x into 5 power x dx. Clear? Now next question is, what is the integration of secant cube x? How we can find out the students? There is a very important concept, u into v. That's called integration by parts. Integration by parts. Integration by parts. That's called u into v. First function, second function. First function u as it is, integration of second minus integration derivative of first, integration of second and integration of total. Either you can write down it just like that to memorize it. First function, second one, first function as it is, integration of second, derivative of first, integration of second and integration of total plus constant. Clear? How we can find out that this one is the first, this one is second, if there are given two functions in product? There is a trick, that is the ILATE. According to this letter, this word, the letters are write down in process. We take I represent for inverse trigonometry, T ratios. L for logarithms, A algebra, T trigonometry, E exponential. इस ऑर्डर में आप ले सकते हैं फर्स्ट सेकंड फंक्शंस, राइट? सपोज देयर इज अ क्वेश्चन x sin x. So first we take algebra, then trigonometry. algebra trigonometry. देखिए algebra first, trigonometry second. So this function x sin x properly right में लिखा हुआ है, right? Now you find out using u into v, you find out integration. First function as it is, integration of second, integration derivative of first, integration of second, and integration of total one plus constant. So x, what is the integration of sine? Minus cos. Derivative of x, that is 1 minus cos x minus x cos x plus cos x dx minus x cos x sin x. This type we find out. Okay, so this is the concept u into v, integration by parts. There is a problem based on the same concept. What is the integration of secant cube x? Secant cube x. देखिए secant cube x. As I told you, this is the trick to find out what is the first function, what is the second. ठीक है, लेकिन ये hard and fact rule नहीं है. Sometimes it happens that both the functions have the same, either both belong to trigonometry, both are algebraic. So the function which is easily integrated, that is to find out the second one. जिसका आप easily integration कर सके उसको second लेना. अगर देखिए ये secant cube x, this is single one. We break it into two. Secant x into secant square x. And now we find out integration of this one. Integration. Now we applied secant x, secant square x. Easily, secant square का integration easily find out होगा. So we take it second. First function as it is, integration of second, derivative of first, integration of second, and integration of total plus c. What is the integration of secant square x? 10x. What is the derivative of secant x? Secant x 10x. What is the integration of secant square? 10x. Tangent x. Okay. This is the integration. Secant x tangent x. This is secant x tan square x. Okay, what is the next step, students? What is the next step? How we can find out the integration of it? Secant x tan square x. Again we apply the u into v? No. We convert it. Tan square x should be written as secant square x minus 1. What do you write down it? Secant square x minus 1. So here we have secant x tangent x. You multiplied it. Secant cube x minus secant x. Secant x tangent x. Secant cube x and minus plus secant x dx. Students, here one important concept that you get your problem again in the sum, in the solution. देखिए again I, if this is repeated, secant x tangent x minus I, and what is the integration of secant x? As I told you, what is the integration of secant x? Log secant x plus tan x. Either you can say log tangent 45 plus x by 2. Log tangent 45 plus x by 2. So I, that is I. Where we have I plus I, secant x tangent x plus log tangent 45 plus x by 2. So 2i is equals to secant x tangent x log tangent 45 plus x by 2. I is what? 1 by 2 secant x tangent x log tangent 45 plus x by 2 plus c. Is this clear now? This is the solution of this problem. Secant qx, integration of secant qx. This is the solution. Clear? Now here is a problem, student. Integrate. The question is, you find out the integration of x square plus 1 under root. This is the question. Log x square plus 1 minus 2 log x. This is here. And upon x power 4 dx. This is the question. How we can solve it? This is a good question. X square plus 1 under root. Now we apply the properties of log. Log x square plus 1 and log m is considered log m raised to power n. We write down it log x square upon x power 4 dx. Clear? Here we have x square. You find out common. You find out x as common, x square as common, and that will become 1 upon 1. You find out x square as common, and square root से बाहर, after square root you find out x. In square root you find out common as x square. Okay, that becomes x. Log x square plus 1 minus, this is the now apply the property log m minus log n. Log m by n. What is property? Log m by n. So here देखिए 1 plus x square, 1 upon x square, x and x cube. When cancelled, you find out. Here also you applied x, you divide separately x by x square, 1 by x square, and it becomes dx upon x cube. 1x is cancelled out. And now what we can do? Using the substitution method, put 1 plus x, 1 by x square, that is equals to t. It means that is minus 2, that is t. What is derivative of this one? Derivative of this. Derivative of 1, 0. This is minus 2, minus 3 dx dt. Clear? So what do we get? Minus 2 by x cube dx dt. Clear? So here we have, students, dx by x cube, that is dt by 2 minus. So this will become dx by x cube, that is minus dt by 2. That I assume here t. So it becomes under root t log t, and that is dt by minus 2. Minus 1 by 2. You can write down it. Minus 1 by 2 is here. And now we applied u into v. Integration by parts. What function must be first function as? ILATE, as I told you. ILATE. Log, yes. So we have log t, t raised to power 1 by 2 dt. applied u into v. First function as it is. First as it is. Integration of second means 1 by 2 plus 1. Derivative of first 1 by t. Integration 1 by 2 plus 1. Whole integration plus constant. Clear? So minus 1 by 2 log t, t raised to power 3 by 2, 3 by 2, 1 by t, t power 3 by 2, 3 by 2, dt plus c. What do we have? Minus 1 by 2, 2 by 3, t raised to power 3 by 2, log t, 2 by 3, t raised to power 1 by 2, dt. And now you find out the integration of t raised to power 1 by 2. What? Two by 3 t raised to power 3 by 2 log t minus, that is here, t raised to power 3 by 2 n plus 1 by n plus 1. So what we get here? Minus 1 by 2 t raised to power 3 by 2 log t 4 by 9 t raised to power 3 by 2 plus constant. Right? After it, you multiplied it by this one. So what do you find out? What do you find out? Here, this is a closed bracket, sorry. Yes. Multiplied it by minus 1 by 3 t raised to power 3 by 2 log t plus 2 by 3, 2 by 9. And now you substitute. What is t here? What is t? Yes, you write down it 1 by x square 3 by 2 log 1 by x square 2 by 9 3 by 2 plus c. So student, this is the solution of this problem. This is very important question. X square plus 1 and root log x square plus 1 minus 2 log x and complete is divided by x4 with respect to x. Clear? Now there is a question. What is the integration of one plus sine 2x 1 plus sine 2x under root? Integration of 1 plus sine 2x root. What we can do? What is our first step? 1 should be written as sine square x plus cos square x. What is the sine 2a? Cos a. This is the whole square of sine x plus cos x. This will become sine x plus cos x. Okay, students, please tell me what is the integration of sine? Minus cos. What is the integration of cos? Sin x. That is here. Clear? The next problem is we find out integration of x power 4 plus x square plus 1 upon x square minus x plus 1 dx. How we can find out integration? Yes, because the power, either you can say degree of the numerator is more than the denominator. So we have to divide. Divide, either you actually divide, either you factorize the numerator, either you add or subtract. There are so many processes, right? So what are the factors of this one? Add and subtract Add and subtract x square. Adding and subtracting x square here. Clear? Clear? You get 2x square minus x square. X square minus x plus 1. So this becomes x square plus 1 whole square. A square minus b square. You applied here a square minus b square. A plus b, a minus b. So this is cancelled, and you find out x square plus x plus 1. This is x square plus x plus 1, and now we integrate it. What is x? What is integration of x square? X cube by 3. What is integration of x? Plus x plus constant. So this is the solution of this problem. X power 4 plus x square plus 1 upon x square minus x plus 1. Clear? Now next sum is, what is the integration of root 10x under root 10x upon sin x into cos x. Under root 10x root tangent x to sin x cos x. This is the question, and the solution is here. You convert this problem into tangent and secant. These type of problems to be solved as you convert it into tan or secant. So we multiply and divide by what? Multiply and divide by cos x. Cos, you write down just like that. Divided by cos, multiplied by cos. So this becomes tan x, tangent x. This is 1 by cos square. This is 1 by tan x root secant square. Put tangent x as t. What is the derivative of tan x? Secant square x. Dx dt. Dt by under root t. 1 by 2 dt. What is the integration of t raised to power minus 1 by x raised to power n for t power r? Yes. Yes. Minus 1 by 2 plus 1 plus constant. T raised to power 1 by 2. 2t root plus c. That is here. Tan x plus c. This is the question, root tan x upon sin x into cos x, and you find out the integration of this one. Clear? Now next problem, what is the integration of tan raised to power 5? Integration of tan power 5. What is the integration of tangent raised to power 5x? Tan raised to power 5 dx. So whatever is the power of tan x, either in fraction 3, 4, 5, you always substitute tan x as t. Put tan x as t. So what is the derivative of tan? Dx dt. Dx is equal to dt by secant square x. So you can write down it. T power 5 dx is there, dt by secant square x, t power 5 dt by 1 plus tan square. So we write down it, t raised to power 5 dt by 1 plus t square. Right? So here we have t raised to power 5 t square plus 1 dt. Now you see, in the numerator, power is more than the denominator. So you divide. Actually we divide it. T power 5 we divide it t square plus 1. T cube t5 plus t cube minus t cube plus t or minus t cube minus t. So here we have t. Now you write down it in division lemma t cube minus t plus t upon t square plus 1. Okay, and now integrate. How we can find out the integration of this one? T cube dt separately parts बना लें आप इसके t square plus 1 dt. You find out the integration of t cube t, and what is the integration of this one? What is the integration of t upon t square plus 1? You find out the derivative of this one, that is 2t. So we multiplied and divided by 2. As I told you, f dash x by fx is what? Log fx. Log fx. This is a property, right? So here you write down t4 by 4 square by 2 1 by 2, and this is the derivative of this one is log t square plus constant. What is t here? 10x. Tangent x 1 by 2 log 1 plus 10 square 1 by 4 tangent 4 1 by 2 10 square 1 log secant square. You can also write down it tangent 4 10 square log secant x, because n log m, there is log m raised to power n, right? Log m. There is one important question. What is the integration of tangent x square root of 10x? What is the integration of square root of 10x? This is very important problem. This is very important question. How we can find out the integration of this one? We put undo 10x as t first, and now square of this, that is t square. Clear? What is the derivative of it? Secant square x dx 2t dt. Dx is 2t dt by secant square x. Clear? Now we converted it. Dx is equal to 2t dt by 1 plus 10 square x. 2t dt by 1 plus. What is the tangent x? T square. 10 square x t4. Clear? So dx, what is the value of dx is here? 2t dt by 1 plus t4. So here you write down, this is t. We assume that is equal to t. T dx is what? 2t dt by 1 plus t4. Clear? So it becomes 2t square t4 plus 1 dt. And now to solve this problem, we find out two parts. We write down it t square plus 1 t square minus 1. Adding and subtracting 1. I write down 2t square as t square plus t square. We get two parts of this problem. T square plus 1 t4 plus 1 dt and t square minus 1 t4 plus 1 dt. This is the integration. Now this becomes two problems. I is equal to I1 plus I2. This is the first one, the second. And now here I1 t square plus 1 t4 plus 1 dt. Now divide the numerator and denominator by t square. What do you find out? 1 by t square, 1 by t square. Divide the numerator and denominator by t square. If here is a plus sign, then you assume the minus t minus 1 by 2 as z, y, whatever. So I1 is here 1 by t square plus 1 by t square dt. Now we assume here t minus 1 by 2 as z, t minus 1 by t as z. What is the derivative of it? 1 plus t square dt as dz. Squaring. Also, if you find out the square both sides, t square plus 1 by t square minus 2ab. That is z square plus 2. On squaring this, both sides. Next, what do we get here? 1 plus t square dt, that is dz by z square plus 2. Now you apply the formula x square plus a square. 1 by a tangent inverse x upon a plus c1. What is z? Z is what? T minus 1 by t by root 2. What is t? T is what? Under root 10x. Root 10x 1 upon root 10x by root 2 plus c1. 1 by root 2 10x tan inverse 10x minus 1 by root 2 10x plus c1. This is the solution of first part, I1. Now we have I2. I2 is what? T square minus 1 T4 plus 1 dt. Again we use the same trick. Divide the numerator and denominator by t square. Divide the numerator and denominator by t square. So what we get? 1 minus 1 by t square plus 1 by t square dt. Now we apply t. Here you see the sign is plus, so you apply here t minus 1 by t as z. Here I put t plus 1 by t as y. What is the derivative of this one? This is here dy. And now squaring plus 2, that is y square. T square plus 1 by t square, y square minus 2. Now what we get? I2 is what? I2 is what? T square, this one 1 minus 1 by t square dt, that is dy. Dy upon y square minus 2. Now this is the form. Yes, what is the integration? Dx upon x square minus a square. Please tell me, dx upon x square minus a square. 1 by 2a log x minus a upon x plus a plus c2. This is the I2. 1 by 2 root 2 log, what is y? T plus 1 by t plus 1 by t plus root 2 c2. What is t here? What is t here? Root 10x. Put root 2 square root of 10x, 1 by root 10x, tangent x plus root 2. And now we have 1 by 2 root 2 log 10x plus 1 minus twice this one, tangent x plus 1 plus twice tan x plus constant. This is the integration of second part. Okay, now from first, this is here I, this one is I here. So from 1, you substitute the value of I1 and I2. What is I1? I1, you find out the solution of I1 is there, 1 by root 2 tangent inverse 10x minus 1 under root this plus C1, and this is I2, 1 by 2 root 2 minus 2 tangent x root 10x plus 1 plus 2 10x and plus C2. C2 and C1 both becomes, there are two constants, that becomes constant. So we have 10x minus 1, that is here, plus 1 by 2 root 2 log 10x 2 10x tangent x plus 1 10x and plus constant. So this is the solution of this problem, students. This is a very important question. Okay, in the next period we find some more problems based on indefinite integrals. Thank you.